Hey, Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com. Hey, listen, I'm doing another video here because my son is on my back. You know, I'd say the kids you grow, you raise them up, and then they never leave you. They just constantly get on your back. You want to do another video? Do another video. Good grief, give me a break. All right, so I'm doing a video of the dissecting of a fly car. Now, just to give you some insight to Fly basically started in the 90s. And they are the pinnacle of appearance, okay? The detail that they created in their cars, in the bodies, was phenomenal. I mean, this is a lot of screen printing, or sponge printing, screen printing, you know, deco printing, because believe it or not, you have to stamp every one of these with a different sponge, okay, of a logo, okay? And the detail that they put in their cars is pretty phenomenal. I mean, look at the antenna on top. You know, you got their windshield wipers. Sometimes there's like little latches here, which are like little like right here. See, this is like a thing to grab onto a winch, probably to pull the car. Now look at the pipe inside. There's a pipe inside. The detail of a fly car is amazing, okay? And all the fly car, you can take them apart like here. Like, see, a lot of this can just be broken apart and then re-sponged if you want to. Like if you wanted to redo the interior. But look at the interior of this fly car, okay? The detail is amazing, all right? Just so you know. Now, so they started in, and so their decoing was number one. You know, they were the pinnacle of interior. Now, the cars themselves had issues. Okay, their earlier cars. The later cars got a little bit better. A lot of times it would be plastic pinions, and these right here are plastic. But this right here would be plastic, and it would crack. So you might have a bad one of those, okay? Now, this is a front wheel motor with a rear wheel shaft going to it. Metal brushings here, okay? You know, again, it's a standard slot car. But see, there's a bind, like right here is a bind. Sometimes that might be because of a cracked pinion gear or rear wheel gear. It has a magnet, but you know, there's just a lot of things that some people don't like about a fly car. But you know, it's basically a slot car. You know, and you can get new motors. You know, you can get better bushings and pinions. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do to modify it. You can modify the tires. You can get a more softer tire. But this is the first thing you want to do, though, is you want to take the car apart, all right, and, you know, inspect it, check the car over, make sure everything is okay in it, you know, so that when you are racing, you're not having an issue. And now I just tore this one apart. You would just resolder the corners like here, and here, and here, and here. Some guys will take a lot of this stuff out to make it lighter, and they'll just spray paint the inside of the car so they don't have to worry about all this stuff, especially if they're racing. But that's basically a fly car. They're number one in the decoing of a car, and they're probably, like I said, I don't know what I gave them. I think I gave them a 5 or an 8 in performance. Now, some of the later fly cars have a little better performance, but overall, people, one guy sent me a thing that flies are junk, which I wouldn't go to that state. Listen, I am not a racer, okay? All I am, see, look, this is real meshing. Look at this. This is real meshing, okay? So they wanted to create the meshing. Now, you can't even see it from this side, but that's real mesh. That's real meshing. That's amazing. Anyways, what I was going to say is that, you know, I'm not a racer, you know, and so guys that race these things nonstop, you know, they'll tweak these things. They'll take this motor and they'll take it apart to rewind it to get so it goes even faster. Okay, that's an enthusiast, and that's what's great about this hobby is that you can be better. You can create whatever kind of car you want. Hey, this is Pro Tinker Toys. The unboxing, or not the unboxing, but the dissection of a fly car.